drivers because of the weather. You know, we need a lot of big factors to kind of change this dry pattern we've been in quite some time. It's going to be this cold front combined with a system to our south that's going to bring in some moisture to the area. So first, southwest Nebraska, you're going to see most of it. Rain and then a transition over into some heavy snow. We'll be dry through most of the morning until into the afternoon. We're seeing those scattered rain chances and then more widespread coverage and moderate rainfall starting especially by this evening. Out ahead of this cold front that is a slow mover. It'll take some time to work in some cold air from the backside, but as it does into tonight, yeah, some transition to some snow possible, especially towards the Tri-Cities, Columbus, up to northeast Nebraska by about 9-10 o'clock as we're looking at this. We're still on the warm side of things, so rain still continuing for us through most of the evening and into Thursday night before we do see that cold front come and a transition over to snow late tonight and into early Friday before the dry air is cutting in on the backside and wrapping it up going through most of Friday morning. So most of the heavy snow will fall out in western Nebraska. For that reason, a winter storm warning was upgraded here this morning by the National Weather Service. That will go into effect here this morning and continue until 6 a.m. tomorrow. And on the outskirts of this, winter weather advisory for areas expected to see a little less snow. Both areas expecting some mixed precipitation, but in terms of just the snow, 2 to 4 inches on the outskirts of North Platte. And then as you look towards the west of North Platte, 4 inches plus certainly possible. For us here at home, though, as we see a later transition and a brief transition, likely less than an inch. In terms of total moisture, though, we could really use it. A lot of this will be in the form of rain for us, and we're talking several tenths of an inch, maybe a half an inch to an inch possible. This is kind of factoring in rain and snow, whereas southwest Nebraska, this will be mainly snow going through the evening hours. Today overall, we'll be in the middle 50s for a high temperature, even cooler on Friday on the backside of all of this. Only a high of about 44 degrees, and then trying to rebound on Saturday to about 50 degrees. 60 by Sunday, but then already back to the lower 70s and well above average going into early next week. So a lot to kind of think about here in the next few hours. If you're getting ready to head out the door, the rain gear likely necessary for this later evening hours, and then maybe a little bit of snow or some caution and some winter weather driving expected for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, rain gear tonight when you come home, maybe some snow gear, tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Jessica. Still